What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCHEVYRYDER254. Man, you tuned in for another one. It is the day after the wedding. I'm up here in the DFW area. I got my coffee. Oh, what is that?
I be looking good. I be gripping brain, nigga. I be gripping wood. Okay. In my seven. I'm gripping in my seven. Okay. I'm flossing in my seven. I'm riding in my seven.
Oh, you already know, baby. Summit Racing. We is out here. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that. Just basking it. Just basking it. Just going in the magazine. Now you may be asking, what is my cheap ass doing at Summit Racing? Well, we about to find out. We out here, Summit, Arlington. Never been here before. Epic. Even though I'm cheap, it's always been a dream.
How are you?
Good morning, how are you? Tools, hand tools, specialty tools. Oh, this is like this is like a real candy store, like a candy store. This is it right here. You can buy a t-shirt. You know, that's more my speed. You can buy a t-shirt. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. So we got this Chevy shirt. And on the back, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like t-shirts and shit. I was looking at, where was that? See, y'all know I'm really like, even though like I got a Mopar, I'm really not a Mopar person, but I do like that shirt. That's hot. Oh, they do got one for the Chevy. Oh yeah, that's fresh right there. It's not as, it don't pop as much as the Mopar one though. For $35, nah, they can keep that. I can go get a Dickie and put some vinyl on that bitch. This could come in handy. I do like this because it got a drain plug on it. I don't know that I'm gonna put the 350 turbo trans in the Cutlass, but if I did, that would be it. That would be the one I would get, so we don't know yet. I do need a 4L60E one. I don't know that I want to grab it right now because I'm not sure that that's the one we're going to use. So, yeah, we're not there yet. But, you know, just give us something to think about. $30 for the oil, that joint. Because I was thinking about where I was going to get another one from for that one we got from the junkyard. But I think we'll be all right. Oh, man. They told me to stay out this store. I just didn't listen. GM, well, you know, we already got our covers. We good on that. And got the Edelbrock set up joints. As you see, I done messed around and got me a basket. You never know what you might run into. never know. Nah, I'm good. I don't think I need nothing from over here. Alright, so I did see something over here. Feel like a manager special or some shit. They got these electronic digital calipers with fractional display. I don't need one of those necessarily. These Summit Racing 27 pocket giant tool bags are only $10. That is gonna be hard for me to pass on. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm guessing this is the right one. That's gonna be hard for me to pass on. Throw it in the bag. I need another tool bag for the yard. But you know, I don't really like carrying shit like that, so I don't know. But for $10, you know, we can stuff it full of paper and put it in the garage on display. Let's see. Got a cooler backpack. It's another manager special, like $15. They got these LED linkable ceiling shop lights for like $49.99. I got enough though. If I would have actually been more prepared for this, because I kind of just did this on a whim, I would have had already identified like my rear end. Yeah, I would have already identified the rear end that's on the G-body and the Caprice. The Caprice comes with either 8.5 or 7.5. I don't know which one. And then the 7.5 that comes on the G-body is possibly could have a different spline count. So to come up here and just buy something without all the actual factuals is like not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Check out the supercharger. I got that trick flow. I'm telling you, I don't know why I'm even in this section. They should have set an alarm off when I walked in this section. Cheap mode, LS Cheapo. So as I was over here looking at the Phytech stuff, I found a friend that looked familiar. Oh, look at there. Phytech fuel pump. Supposedly supports up to 600 horsepower, but you gotta make sure you got the right fittings on there to make sure you ain't got no leaking going on. Take it from your boy. Trust me, I know. I was trying to see if I could see one of those fast throttle bodies or the fast intakes. I see all the other intakes. I don't believe I saw fast. I got a Holly EF5 joint, the Sniper joint, but I didn't see anything to where we could see that 102 millimeter joint on there in action. About that action. They got a 92 millimeter joint. But why would you want a 92 when you could have a 102? See now this is the 102 millimeter throttle body, bro. That is huge. I've never seen one in person up close. That is huge, bro. 102mm big mouth. Some serious. Some serious. The ICT brackets. I never used those. I always use LSX Innovation, but for what I've been told, they work exactly the same. Take a look over here. Y'all know we was talking about the fans. All the fan setup. These are two 12-inch fans from Summit. You know, we finna go to the junkyard and try to get them, but they say $219. I think I was looking at the reviews on that shit, and they say that these fans don't pull what they say that they pulling, so yeah, that part too. That part too. See where we're headed to next. So now we over here in the wiring section. You know that we need that. We don't do zip. We're not doing zip ties from y'all, man. We go to Harbor Freight for that. Let me see. I'm trying to see if they got this orange one. So that's 1 inch. That's 1 1/4 inch. See what that's like. That's like $17.99. I was looking at the smaller one. You know what I'm saying? Like this sleeving wire wrap. I mean, it looks good. Like I said, it's like $15. That's not even the size we need. The size we need would be this one, that 1 inch. That's $16.99 for like 6 feet. Probably need a couple packs of those. So what I was looking at was they got these Taylor cable joints. It's like $15, but you get 10 feet of like everything. 10 feet of 1/4, 10 feet of 3/8, 10 feet of 1/2 inch, 10 feet of 3/4. So they got red and blue. Like, what if I did that blue under the hood? Oh, excuse me.
I bought one from here, but I kind of ripped off the black weed, and then I kind of made iron.
So we got the T-outlets.
Those are the cheap $10.
Let's see what size is. That's a 1/2 inch. So I'm guessing they got a full joint. Yeah, I was thinking about this, but I mean that's definitely like more bang for your buck or whatever on that. And it come in colors. And so for 5 feet of the blue 3/4 inch, or $11.99 for the 1 inch, if you just get this one, the $13.99 pack or the $15.99 pack, you get 10 feet of everything. Which, like I said, may be overkill, but probably for something if you're doing like under the whole hood. So I think I'm gonna roll with that one. Yeah. All right, so looking over here, I got the ring and pin sets. I guess it's pretty much just showing how it all go together. Something like that. You know me, man. I don't know. I'm just now figuring out about this rear end thing. Question for the audience though. The dude at the front told me something about like a 4 9 inch. which I guess is something that you have to find straight out the gate. But does a 4 and 9-inch just bolt straight up to, what does it bolt up to as far as GM applications? Let me know that in the comments below. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Alright, so as you can see over here, we got the Richmond 373s for $225 for the set. That's what it looks like in person up close. I'm thinking that's what we need. I'm not really sure because we don't know if we have an 8.5 or a 7.5 ring. So that's what we gotta figure out. Chevy came, the Caprices came with 8.5 and 7.5. So he said to make sure that I double check it before I purchase anything, which only makes sense. Only makes sense. And we go down here, you got your lockers. This is what we're trying to avoid purchasing because of the simple fact that what we have, trying to keep the costs low. Keep the costs low. So with the posse that we're getting from Classic Ride Industries, we're trying to piece the puzzle and see exactly what we're gonna need to put it in there. The posse that we're getting from Classic is a 7.5 inch. So see, that's for use for the 4 and 9. So we probably want to say this size. Then that's like a 7.5. It's a 27 spline. I believe the 28 spline is what came in the F bodies. Don't quote me on that, but you can feel free to check it and tell me I'm wrong. All right, let's keep it pushing. Check this out. This is the Trick Flow top-end engine kit for the LS, 580 horsepower, 520 foot-pounds of torque. But these are square port heads, as you can see. Not your cathedral ports, so keep that in mind. Price tag of $31.99, and you still don't even have an intake. Got your cam, head gaskets, the rocker with the rocker sit on, whatever that's called. It looks good though. It looks good. All right, keep it pushing. It's broke. I'm broke, boy. Hold on. I thought I seen something that caught my eye. Nah, we good. Let's go. So here is one of them vintage air joints. I've always been curious what the hell they look like. But they got it all laid out. Everything is displayed very nicely. But it cleans up, I guess, that mess under the hood. That's where it would mount. This would be like the inside the engine bay. There's like 2 or 3 fittings in it and everything else would be inside. So it's pretty cool looking. Not for me, but you know.